Well, the race for the World Series crown is down to 8, and a capacity crowd is in postseason form as we get you ready for this one. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the New York Yankees and the Seattle Mariners. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, let's take a look at how these two ball clubs got to where they are.
Yeah, and top to bottom, I think both of these clubs have a lot of different guys that can beat you. It might not just be the stars that dominate this series. It wouldn't surprise me a bit if some of the lesser-known guys here wind up stealing the show.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Seattle Mariners.
So now let's take a look at Joe Girardi's lineup for the visiting Yankees. Here now is Nori Aoki to start things out in the home half of inning number 1.
Designated hitter, Nori Aoki.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it now is Chu, and he'll put it away for the first out. In now, Leonis Martin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
Hey, come on now.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs.
Hey, let's go right here.
Kyle Seager is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
This has been just the kind of start you hope for in a Game 1.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Adam Lind strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1.
No outs here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Now to the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano, and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners. But some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
Desmond Jennings gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Hey, 2 down.
Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Plays it first.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We'll go now to the top of the... Jimmy Paredes digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Jimmy Paredes.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Here we go.
Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. One gone now in the Mariners' third inning. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Chop foul right at home plate. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Alcides Escobar stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Hey, 2-way now.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Nori Aoki is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
Got no one out now.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left.
You got it.
Watson is there. One down. Striding into the box, Leonis Martin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
Come on, guys.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Hey, we got one here.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Kyle Seager digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
I got it.
Johnson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first. Adam Lind to stand in to lead things off here, and his guys have been unable to get anything going to this point.
Yeah, and you think so many times in the postseason, we see starting pitching really come to the forefront. And this guy's been every bit as good as advertised so far.
Hey, nobody wait.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Leadoff man gone now for Robinson Cano.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Got one down now. One down.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. Susak scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Left fielder number 8,
Desmond Jennings is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 15 up. Jimmy Paredes will get things going here in the Mariners' 6th as he'll step in to lead off the inning.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And if he's had any postseason jitters, he hasn't shown them to me.
No, he's been outstanding so far.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Chris Iannetta will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he gets ahead of another hitter there. And I'm told he's thrown a first pitch strike to around 90% of the batters he's faced so far, and that's pretty amazing.
Here it comes on 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Alcides Escobar comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's quickly 0-2.
Put him away.
Heading out towards shallow right. Chu has a beat on it. And that's the 3rd out. Nori Aoki steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base because they've been held in check all game.
The 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight,
come on, guys.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
not a comfortable spot to be in.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
Hey, no outs here.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
And for you at home, all I'm going to do is direct your attention to the hits column right there. It is what it is here in the 7th inning.
Hey, let's go.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Leonis Martin comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, we got 1 out here.
No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snapping all the way up here.
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Number 15, Kyle Seager.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. No runs, no hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Hey, 2-way. 2-way.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working. Adam Lind will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot. This offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, he probably won't have too big a dip in velocity the rest of the way. But the later this game goes, the more important it'll be to watch where his location is. That's probably the bigger concern.
And he struck him out for the 1st out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Robinson Cano is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Desmond Jennings will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the Mariners are down in order. They still trail 1-0. Ready to start the 9th as we get a stunning shot there. Striding in to start the 9th, Jimmy Paredes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
It was kind of a delayed swing right there. He looked like he had to wait to see if it was going to be anywhere close, and now he's in a big hole.
Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Into the seats, 0-1. A little tapper. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Alcides Escobar will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
And he lays off for ball 1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Boy, that changeup's had him eaten out of his hand.
Oh, and they've been falling all over themselves trying to get it. But you just got to know that that's not going to be a strike. It looks like it is, but it isn't.
Struck him out. So now just one man stands between he and his no-hitter.
Hey, it's your way now.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded up the first baseline. Morrison's there. And this is taken to the bag for the out, and it's over. A no-hitter.
Well, he's down there getting swarmed by his teammates right now, and he deserves it. Truly one of the best pitching performances that I've ever witnessed. And he puts his name into the record books with that no-hitter.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And guys, if you're going to be successful in the postseason, as you know, you need players coming up big, and this guy certainly did that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and prove your mettle. I think his performance here was by far the big key to this ball game.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.